So this might be a bit of a controversial opinion, but I think that personally, you choose to suffer. You personally choose to endure pain. And not only you personally, but humanity as a whole. I think that we actively choose to suffer. We actively choose to endure pain. I think this because if that were not the case, then that would mean Jesus dying on the cross, paying the price with his blood, giving us a chance at salvation was a wasted effort. Because I personally believe that when he died, he took pain and suffering with him and buried it with him. And when he rose, he left pain and suffering buried. For example, if you associate with someone who you think is mean or just overall has a negative vibe, you will cut that individual out of your life. That is a decision you make consciously. Subconsciously, you make the decision to try to avoid situations and people in that regard. But that's a decision you make subconsciously. And I think that that applies with all of our decisions, and especially in terms of wants and desires. Like, have you noticed that if you don't want something, you're not actively thinking about it? It's not controlling your life. You're not worrying about having to do A, B, and C and just to get what you want. But the second that you make the decision to want something, you are opening the door for suffering because now you know because you want it, you have to do A, B, and C in order to get it. But you also know that because of the way the world works, sometimes doing A, B, and C just isn't enough. And that can lead to the feelings of frustration, sadness, disappointment, emotions that we could pretty much encompass within the parameters of suffering. And so I think if you don't want to suffer, if you don't want to endure pain, just like Nike said, just do it because it truly is that simple. And I think the problem is we as humans cannot comprehend the fact that life is as simple as we want it to be. And because we can't comprehend that, we end up complicating it more than what it has to be. I don't know. Controversial opinion. Let me know what you guys think. God bless.